Hi, my name is Maria de Huertas,
And I'm Estefania Montero.
and we are going to talk about The Great Gatsby.
Well, first of all, like we have talked in class in our book clubs. This is like a very interesting book. It's not very long, but well, we're going to talk about answer the questions that are in the syllabus. The first one says, how can you relate the behavior of one of the characters to you or someone who is significant in your life? Well, first of all, I'm going to talk about Nick. I think that he relates very well with a friend of mine because like he left her house and he came to the city so he can study and like get out of the environment that he was involved since little. He really liked parties, and well, you know, Nick always goes to Gatsby's parties, and he liked to help people know what they are being through and stuff like that. So I think that he really relates with Nick's behavior during the book, and
Well, my character that the character that I chose is Jordan Baker. That is the closer friend to Daisy Buchanan. She was like athletic. Um, she played golf and she had like athletic body, distance, attitude, and she isn't like too famous. And I can relate it like with my best friend because the characteristics that she has. Well, the second question is compare the setting of the novel played to modern setting. How are they different, similar, and give examples?
well, we compare in this case the party
Parties.
scenarios because I think like the ones that they describe on the book are like very different from nowadays. People don't really like to go to house parties like at our age, must be.
Well, what we think is that parties mm, in nowadays I like are like you have to go to another place like
To like a club.
la- yes,
And
like a club, and
the clothes that we wear,
the music and the way, also the way that
people
how
behave. Yes.
and how to dance, how to eat,
Yes.
what they drink.
On the
eh,
book were like more sophisticated parties for me, like for what I understand or I imagine reading it. And so I think like nowadays it's not something very common.
Nowadays, if you are going to go to a party that is like this, like in the book, it's more like for the people that have a lot of money.
Yeah. And it's not like parties, they are like more of kind of an event.
Yes,
Meeting people,
and
having
it's
dinner
unusual.
together. Yes.
It's unusual.
Yes, so the third question says, which event of the story will you change and how will it affect the plot of the story? Well, we decide that we don't want, like in the book,
That got that
Gatsby,
death.
the, the murder of Gatsby, because, well, it will be nicer if he stay alive and maybe solve the problems that he has in his life. So, like, at the end of the book was like too much
Drama.
fight and drama between the characters, like
Yes.
the principal characters. So if he stay alive and maybe let's says that he changed his mind so he can talk to the ones that he have problems with and have a more happy ending.
Ending.
Yes.
Yes. Well, the fourth question is create a new character, and it says that why is a character important for the novel, and how will this character change the plot of the story? Well, we create like a girlfriend for Gatsby,
Yes, a woman that become his girlfriend.
and he hadn't like it would change like all the story because he couldn't like stay or be
with him.
with Daisy, and
Yes.
all the problems wouldn't like
Maybe she will change his perspective, and well, like we mentioned before, it will change his behavior with his friends, like in the moment,
and also could like be like more happier than he had, like like his attitude could change at all and could change like the end to the beginning
Yes.
from the story only for the
yes, because
girlfriend.
if he has a girlfriend since the beginning, he wouldn't be interested in Daisy, and well, maybe things will be a lot of different than the book. So yes. Well, in conclusion, I think that the book is very interesting. It's like an old book, like his settings, the things how they describe,
And also it's a book that we can like mix or make a comparison with the real life with the book, because the maybe not in our lives, but it's like not.
not far away from what some people
Yes.
live in their daily life.
Yes.
Thank you.
Well, thank you for watching.
This is the end of the video. I hope you enjoy it. And thanks for the classes and for making us reading this book because it was really interesting.
And thank you so much.
Bye.